Yo, 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 Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you're returning, awesome. It means that my readings are resonating with you. And I think it's really cool that I'm gaining attention, not just here in the US, but I recognize that it's in the UK, it's in Romania, and it's in Greece, which is awesome. I never thought that was going to happen, but that's awesome. And I'm almost to 100 subscribers, so thank you. Um, and my goal is to make it to, I'm already at 114 videos. I want to make it to 120. Woo! Anyways, just to let you guys know before I forget. Ooh, hold on, what was it? I went to this website and I found out. Okay, so everybody knows which planets exactly are in retrograde right now, okay? Pluto, some people say that that's no longer a planet, but I don't believe that. It's retrograde. It went retrograde from May 1st, and it's going to end October 11th. Neptune, which Pisces is ruled by Jupiter and Neptune, okay? That went retrograde June 30th, and it's going to end December 6th. Saturn is still in retrograde, okay? It started June 17th, and it's not going to end until November 4th. Saturn has to do with karma, okay? That's why karma, it's hitting the opposition, okay? Really bad, all right? And you guys, the collective, you guys are getting your good karma, okay? It's going slowly but surely, but this retrograde will end November 4th. Venus was in retrograde starting July 22nd, but it ended September 3rd. So this is why a lot of the reunions, twin flame reunions are coming around the corner, okay? And so are the soulmates, all right? And that's also why I believe that there has been, you guys are being watched and stalked really hard. 222 on the clock when I said that. That means that everything in your life is becoming evened out, okay? Chiron, from July 23rd to December 26th. Mercury, it started August 23rd and it ended September 15th, which was on the new moon. However, just me personally, I would wait until the end of this month to make any solid decisions on anything, like with contracts or whatever, whether it's a new job contract or signing up for a different school or relocating, whatever. That's just me double checking. Okay, and then Uranus from August 28th until next year, January 27th, and then it says Jupiter went retrograde from September 4th, and it's not going to stop until December 31st of this year. Holy shit, right? And also because Saturn is still in retrograde, and that rules karma. A lot of the spell work, as I said, and other readers have said that it is wearing off, and especially for you women, if a lot of you gained weight, like I said, in the summertime, and you couldn't figure out what was going on, that was beauty magic. But if you're losing weight now, and it's like not that much effort, which I don't think anyone would complain about that, it's because the spell work is wearing off. Also, be careful for anybody who comes your way asking for advice, specifically if they are going through like a divorce or whatever, because this happened to me just yesterday, and I felt really sketchy about that person, okay? And I believe that they were just a setup to try and get some information out of me, but be careful about that, okay? Because, like I said, there were 3 to 5 jerks that tried to fuck around with the new moon in Virgo and do a secret ritual against you guys, and it half worked, half didn't, because their energy is being cut out of your energetic field. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, any emotions that you feel that are, being projected onto you. Hold on, we forgot asshole. It's Saturday, so might hear some assholes ring, 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 ring. Okay, yeah, be careful for that. Be careful with who you talk to still. But in October, momentum is really gaining up. And my Moonology cards that I've been using, oh my god, today, when I cleanse them, ooh, what a bad negative energy. And that's because these people don't want me talking about the moon phases and what's going on and how things are taking place because they were still screwing up with the new moon. So I changed out my cards for, it's called Namaste. Okay? It talks about, things to help with stress because I know everybody be stressed out and whatnot, and organized my cards. I actually have 3 decks of tarot cards that I'm using today because for those of you who are not aware about tarot reading, you can't keep using the same deck of cards all the time because, they get exhausted. They gotta take a break. And I actually used to have a lot more cards, especially tarot, well, both tarot and oracle decks, but I made a temporary move. Okay, thank God I came back to Florida. I made a temporary move beforehand. It was to California. Stupid idea. Never again. No offense to anybody who lives in California. It just didn't work out for me, but I had to make a sacrifice and get rid of a lot of cards because I just could not pay for the extra airfare on the plane for them. So, but hey, the more subscribers I gain and the more viewers I keep getting coming back, maybe I can start doing some live readings and I can kindly ask for donations, okay? But I gotta do what I got for right now. Anyways, yeah, there we go. What does the collective need to use? So I gotta clean up my Moonology cards very, very well. Those people are just pissed off, okay? And they're still trying to project feelings onto people. Screw them. Keep going, guys. Keep going. The only people I really feel sorry for is for the children of these people that are being affected because, they had no part in any of this shit. It's just the spells that are backfiring. And for anybody, the family or relatives or close loved ones that of these coven members who had nothing to do with this magic, 8:38 on the clock when I said that, that's who I feel sorry for. Because, that's just not fair or right, man. I can't shit you with this. I remember when I said this, like maybe last week, when I said, wash your hair. Use some good shampoo and wash your hair. Feel your fingers massage your head. Let your head feel every sensation. Feel the bubbles cleanse your hair and scalp. Notice how the water rinses your hair and mind clean. Being stressed can cause pressure to build up around your head. Massaging your head can help relax and invigorate the largest and most complex organ in your body, the brain. 9:39 on the clock when I said that. But also with all of the spiritual attacks and crap, yeah, wash your hair because your hair, all of your hair, it holds your DNA and shit, and it needs to be cleansed. Your crown chakra needs to be cleansed from all of the spiritual attacks and shit. Walk, walk, walk. Some days life feels heavier than others. When this happens, stop when you can and take a walk. Motion creates emotion, and new emotions help get your mind off old moods that can weigh you down. When you walk, you give your mind a well deserved vacation. After a walk, you will be able to work more effectively and have a clearer understanding of your situation. Nice. Wash your hair came out again. Yeah, wash your hair, guys. And like I talked about, some of y'all may need to get a hair cut or just trim your hair, man. And do hair magic by putting tight braids in your hair for protection. This one says, touch your toes in the most gentle way possible. In the most gentle way possible. Touch your toes, stretch, breathe, hold the pose. Think not of the stretch or the effort. Think of the beauty of the pose. When you are ready, bring yourself back to a more relaxed position. Repeat the process while giving gratitude to your body and the miraculous miracle of movement. When we focus on beauty and giving thanks, the strain and effort of any task is more evenly spread and we don't feel it as much. Acknowledge the beauty in every task and give thanks to the opportunity to accomplish it. Your reward will be a graceful life full of joy. You know, I actually tried to touch my toes the other day, like by stretching, and sure enough, I still can. Make time for vacation. Even if it's just in your mind, go on a vacation. Where have you been wanting to visit? What inspirational places have you seen in your photographs? Go there in your mind and imagine what it would be like to be there. Let your senses make the experience as real as possible. Do this for 8 minutes. Travel, even imaginary travel, reduces the feeling of being stressed. So go on vacation as often as you need. It costs you nothing. Touche. Sit under a tree. You can physically do this or imagine it. Either way, you must notice the tree. What kind is it? What color are the leaves? What season is it? What noises do you hear? What senses do you capture? Sit under the tree for 8 minutes and let your senses run wild. Nature is one of the greatest healers. Whether you are physically there or imagine a beautiful natural scene in your mind, you will begin to relax. Nature is a natural stress reliever and an organic way to cultivate a feeling of peace. 12:44 when I said that. To be and just to be. Be grateful for being. What have I said, guys? You guys in the collective, you guys have learned to appreciate life. Just the fact that you can get up, walk, talk, breathe. I mean, you know, you're not in a wheelchair, you're not in the hospital dying of some crazy ass terminal illness or whatever. And right here it says, be grateful for being. Just being alive and well is sometimes overlooked. You are here and you matter. Give yourself this grace. You don't have to accomplish anything or become something. Just be who you are right now and thank yourself for that. Be who you are in the moment and celebrate. Gratefulness helps us maintain a positive state of mind. A positive state of mind helps to reduce stress. Yeah, man, it's all about your attitude. All about the attitude. Breathe in the moment. Relax your eyes and breathe in and out normally. Pay attention to your breathing as if it were a captivating story. What part of your body is doing the breathing? Is it your diaphragm, chest, or your whole body? How rapid is your breathing? Are your breaths quick or drawn out? Do you find it difficult to breathe? Is there any pain in your breaths? Assess everything you can about your breaths. After, breathe intentionally for 8 minutes. Just by acknowledging your breaths, you give yourself more life and value. This will also allow your mind and body to relax, for the focus is now on the breath and nothing else. Yeah, too many people don't even know how to breathe properly. Oh shit, look at this one. The future self. Imagine an aged version of yourself. Not 5 years older, not 10 years older, but a version of you that is satisfied with a long life lived. Have a conversation with this wise old version of yourself. What advice would you get? Build a relationship and get to know this version of you for 8 minutes. That's awesome because you know why, guys? You know, the opposition wanted to take you out at a very early age, man. So be grateful for the fact, you know, that you're still alive. Yeah, to be and just to be. You know, breathe in the moment, you know, soak it in and just. I have a feeling that a lot of you guys are going to live a very long and fruitful life because this is your good karma. You guys are going to get to, you know, travel, like make time for vacation. You guys are going to be able to get more time for yourself, for your family, all of it. Okay, and it says, you may find that what is bothering you in the present has little to no significance at all. Funny how we can turn a stressful situation into nothing at all. Well, the current situation I know has been all about spell work and shit, and yes, that was a huge thing, especially before your past life karmic debt was done with, because they were attacking, I mean, 24/7 round the clock. Okay? But now you guys can look back on that and say, damn, you know, I survived that shit. And now that, like I said, Saturn's in retrograde, you know, the finish line is here. They can't, their spell work, even the morons, the assholes who tried shit under the new moon, they can't do it. I mean, halfway there, but half not. No. So, no worries about that. And you know what it's been too? Your constant cleansing and spiritual baths and all of your prayers and your meditations, all of that. Make friends with the voice in your head. Take a moment to make friends with the voice in your head. The best friends listen more than they speak. So just take a while to listen to what the voice in your head is telling you. Are they nice things? Are they negative things? Just listen. Do this for 8 minutes. While doing this exercise, begin to accept the good words and put away the bad ones. Oh my god, yo, you know what I just realized? Every card so far that's telling you guys to give you an exercise, the exercise is 8 minutes long. 8 talks about finances. 8, 8. Oh my god. 8, 8, 8. Yo. Your finances are coming in. That's why y'all have been having a lot of cards that come out with pentacles. Well, make friends with the voice in your head so that when it speaks, it will shower you with encouraging thoughts and positive emotions. Yes, always keep your thoughts positive. Wake up with a positive attitude, all of it. One thing at a time. 17:57 on the clock. The world is now a multitasker's dream. It sure is. Today, everyone has to manage scattered thoughts, ideas, and movements. Most are not multitaskers, though. Even a renowned multitasker will have difficulty grounding themselves in the moment. Next time you tackle the never-ending to-do list, focus on one thing. Do not task at a time. Do one task at a time and see how this allows you to be immersed in the task in the moment. When you can rid yourself of all the other obligations while focusing on what you are doing, the task at hand will allow you to recover and rest. That's very true because, I mean, if you keep going nonstop, you're going to be all over the place. Oh shit, look. Self-love affirmations. This is something that you guys have learned, but the opposition hasn't. Practice positive affirmations about yourself throughout your day, such as, I am amazing, I am strong, I am healthy, I bake a great cake, or I made someone smile today. Write these down somewhere so you can see them to remind yourself of your positive attributes and thoughts. Self-love affirmations can be a powerful emotional healing tool as they can transform a negative self-image into a positive self-image. Self-love affirmations can help you increase your sense of power, reduce stress, and experience personal fulfillment. Sweet. And the very last one here. Write a love letter to yourself, just like you would do if you were writing a love note to your sweetheart. Be generous with your compliments. See yourself the way your crush would see you. When we invite love into our lives, there is no room for fear. Writing a letter of love to yourself will help push away any fears or doubts that may be haunting you. Wow, guys. I think that is some great advice. Great anti-stress and anxiety advice, you know. As I say, namaste or namaste, I don't know how they pronounce it, but good words of advice, man. Okay. Alright. I'm thirsty for my water, and look. I know, I'm such a nerd. That's Florida heat. Florida heat, baby. Whew. Alright, what does the collective need to know? Especially with these crazy SOBs. 21:15 on the clock. Well, I said that. This card fell out for a reason. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, yes. As I've mentioned before, the ex-karmic with their secret plan of trying to take you out with their own bare hands and saying it while they were drunk. They mentioned it in front of a close friend, which is Page of Wands in reverse. But they actually had, some sense of humility. Okay? And they reported it to the higher ups, King and Queens of Wands, Swords, Cups, you name it. And there is something being done. Yeah, with this Saturn retrograde, man, with the karma. Oh, yeah, man. Woo. And the shit that's gaining momentum. I can't make it up, look. The very main bottom message here is the Hangman in reverse, okay? 23:23 on the clock when I said that. This is a Pisces card, alright? And this Hangman, this was one of the bad Pisces, okay? Because like I said, there's been two Pisces. One that really feels very remorseful for what they've done to you. Okay, because you were good friends with them, like I said, anywhere between 3 to 5 years, all right? And this person, unfortunately, just a lost soul, but I feel like they were very jealous of you when they came to your accomplishments, especially in the educational realm. Like, you guys, I feel highly, highly intelligent. Like, I don't know, maybe y'all need to go and get your IQs tested. Because maybe some of you guys are maybe borderline genius. I don't know, have very, very high IQs. But this person was jealous of that. But the other person, the other Pisces, oh no, they don't give a shit. I firmly believe that they were one of the bullies that tried to fuck around with you with the new moon. Anyways, here we go. Okay, Nine of Swords. Upright, yep, somebody be tripping. Having a lot of anxiety and worries. No doubt that that's the ex-karmic. And there's not a goddamn thing they can do about it. Like I keep hearing in my head, it's like the spirit guides are saying, you know, fuck around and find out. And that's exactly what is going on. Fuck around and find out. And they're finding out. You chose the wrong person, buddy, because this is the very first survivor that you've ever preyed on. You've always been successful in the past, yo, but not this time around. So technically speaking, you are a serial killer of death magic if you have always been successful in the past. And my God, that is a sick thought. But we do live in a world with sick people. See, Saturn in retrograde, which is meant for karmic justice and shit. Look, the very bottom of the message here is Wheel of Fortune 2616 on the clock, and that is your Wheel of Fortune, guys. Moving on forward. Woo! Yep. I can't make this shit up. The Nine of Swords stressed out because look, what's crossing it is their wish, the star, and that's you. You are still the ex-karmic's wish, the star, but it's in reverse because they're not gonna get it. Wow. Yep, Ace of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man in reverse. I can't make it up. This nasty ass Pisces was involved in, yep, with the Virgo new moon. Eight of Wands, upright, yep. Messages of concern, 2717 on the clock. Messages of concern right here with the Ace of Pentacles because they're realizing that, hey, yep, that big ass Ace of Pentacles that they were going to drop on you guys to take you out, nope, it's going the opposite. And look, because it was the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, that had that big pentacle there to drop on taking you guys out, right? No, it's the other way around. And you see, this message of concern came by word of mouth by that page, okay? It wasn't from the divine and the spirit guides because they already did their job. They gave more than enough warnings. And the smart people who walked away, they heeded the warnings. Other people were smart asses. Look, I can't make this shit up. The Magician in reversed. Okay? The Magician in reverse did not take any warnings here. Nothing. King of Pentacles is focusing on how they're going to take out this Magician, which I said it's the inside job here. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is definitely Pisces or Scorpio. Okay? It's like back when they had their messages of concern from the divine and spirit guides, you know, it was like, if you stop now, you can maybe save yourselves from a little bit of the bad karma, just a teensy bit though. Because, I mean, you're still going to get what is coming your way, but oh no, man, this is full blown, and full blown by, this is demonic possession now. Total demonic possession at this fucking point. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. It's in reversed. This means that there was spell work. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. A lot of Taurus is what I'm feeling. And this was a big high priestess stomping on your money. But the biggest bitch of them all was the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, like they were working in a pair of three. So, I mean, if you guys ever saw 333, you were on the right path with your journey, your spiritual journey. Okay, and you guys have been seeing maybe 111. I know it's 222. Everything coming into balance in your life slowly but surely. 444, 555, 2020, 1212, 1111, 1010. All that shit. Page of Cups in reversed. Okay. Big Pisces. Okay. This keeps talking about how this person who came your way, divine feminine, they had a mission to come and get information out of you. It was like kind of like almost like a speed dating kind of a thing where they were asking you like 1,000,001 questions about your life and shit, right? And you accidentally fucked up and did give up some information, which they did use against you with spell work, okay? But this person, they gave themselves up when they started talking about the occult in some way, shape, or form, right? And like, I don't know, maybe they, you know how, I don't know, back in the day when they said, you know, speed dating with, oh, well, what's your sign, right? And they could have had one of those questions of, oh, well, what's your sign? And they could have said something like, you know, about how they're good at tarot reading or some shit, you know, and it's, that gave them away in a way, like, they weren't supposed to talk about anything metaphysical or with the occult. It was just trying to get to know you guys, to try and make you feel, oh, they're interested in shit, and they fucked up. But look, this is your future, man. Two of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Y'all been seeing 222. Things becoming very balanced, especially with your finances. How beautiful. Yeah, because the 10 of Wands upright, I mean, you guys have finished all of your burdens. It's these fucks that have to worry about this shit. This is their current situation. Queen of Wands, I can't make this shit up. This person, they were forced by the divine intervention to stop messing around with your money. Their energy was cut off from your energetic field too, because enough was enough. That's why you're seeing a lot of 222 here. And you know what? What I've noticed too is that a lot of the people that were the pages, you know, like Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and whatnot, because they had some sense of humility, you know, and they reported it, you know, Mayday, Mayday, this is what's going on. Okay, they spiritually in a way graduated to the Knight, like the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, whatever, but it doesn't mean that their bad karma is going to be any less. Absolutely not. I mean, they showed some humility, but their karma is going to be horrible. Horrible. And look, with the 222 becoming imbalanced, and people, you know, Saturn retrograde and crap, karma going differently. Your Knight of Cups, this is your love coming through. And I said that at 34. Look, because now right now too, you have the Fool upright. This is you. When this is upright, it's an awesome sign because this is your absolute new foundation. Complete new foundation. Because look, High Priestess, this is who you are. And this is number 2 again. 222. I can't make it up. King of Swords. What did I say? There's a lot of swords. All the kings and queens. Wands, swords, cups, all of it, you name it. They're coming out because the King of Swords talks about communication. This one's got connections to the big bosses, you know, Hitman, to come to take out this ex-karmic, okay? They're helping out definitely the High Priestess because at this point, you know, no matter if they're angry still or whatever, I think like at this point, for those who aren't angry, they're just jaded. They're just jaded already because they're like, we've done everything we could. We've tried everything from the toolbox and nothing's working because this person, we underestimated them. Underestimated the opponent. Like, you guys are the underdogs. You guys had no idea that this shit was going on for the longest time. And then when you guys did find out, you were like, oh no, but hell no, I'm defending myself. You know, and the people who walked away and feel really, really bad for what they did, they're proud of you for standing up for yourselves, actually. I know, but believe it or not. Yep, because it was the Page of Wands. Again, I can't make it up. This was the person who spoke up. They sang like a canary. Well, no, they crowed and cawed. Caw, 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 caw. This is what's going on. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is secret money. Okay. A secret order of money being given saying, hey, this is the King of Pentacles right now, okay, that's working their magic, you know, with the money that they've had saved up for this emergency. They knew that there was an emergency that was going to come. For some way, somehow, they just did. Okay? And they have given this money to the Knight of Pentacles to deliver it, like, I don't know, like, wire the money secretly. You know what I mean? Yeah, because look, I mean, Six of Pentacles, guys, this is your payout. Things are becoming equal with the karma. You're getting your good karma now. And Saturn retrograde, they're getting all their bullshit, nasty ass karma. Rightfully so, because look, you've got the sun. This is your happiness. You guys get to wake up to see the light of day again. Yep, because the Hierophant, this is a 5, which means change too. 555, if you're seeing that, it means huge, big change. This Hierophant, which is a big, you know, it's an organization. And this one's been a religious organization. They're falling apart. They've been falling apart. Because there's been arguments of all sorts in the past, especially when they realized the first lie that was told. Seven of Wands in reversed. No matter what, okay, well, you do not have to defend yourselves anymore. You are spiritually good. When I say defend yourselves, you know, divine intervention, you're good. You're good with the divine, the ascended masters, your spirit guides, Archangel Michael. And no matter what the opposition does to try and defend themselves, there's nothing they can do, especially with the ex-karmic. This bad karma is coming whether they like it or not. And they're going to have to sacrifice the ex-karmic so they can finally get rid of this goddamn devil energy. The devil in reversed. This is the goal. The devil in reverse, because this tyrant of an asshole ex-karmic, they just got to go. They're not going to stop. I can't make this shit up, because look, once they get rid of this tyrant and shit, okay, because look, they're the only ones, along with the spiritual bullies, that are they're in denial. They're delusional because they are possessed at this point by the shit they conjured up. But look, they have a hard time believing that the world up front, the old chapter is over. Period. No ands, ifs, or buts. Your past lifetime karmic debt is done. The old chapter is over with. And the devil, the tyrant, is not going to get that. Never. And that's why I keep hearing do or die, sink or swim, push come to shove. This is the way it's got to be. And the other people that are possessed and they don't want to give up either, yeah, it's just because they're not thinking straight because they are possessed. And look, when I talked about all the arguments in the past, that was like, oh my god, this is what the story's really about. This is what all of this bad magic has been for? Really? Because this divine feminine left you, and I can't believe I believed you and trusted you on this shit, because I've known this person and she's nothing but a lovely sweetheart. Oh my god, now I feel like a true ass piece of shit. And look, Ace of Wands, somebody, some young buck who, like I said, graduated from a page to a knight, coming up with this evil but ingenious idea. When I say evil, I mean, yeah, they've come up with a lot of evil ideas in the past, but for once, this evil idea is actually meant for the betterment of everybody involved, especially for the divine feminine. It's bringing this nightmare of terror to an end, not just for you guys, but also for the opposition, because the spell work that's backfiring, it's crazy. And I keep seeing a lot of children getting sick. Five of Swords, upright, you guys won, obviously, but this crow, narcissist, 42 on the clock when I said that. Yeah, the narcissist will never give up, but they're going to have to, because the higher ups, Ace of Wands reverse, they're going out. And because the Queen of Wands and the Pentacles have been kicked out of your energy, you now have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which means that you can have a solid job now, a solid foundation with your money, and not have to worry about constantly holding on tight to it, because you're like, in the past, it's like, oh my god, tomorrow am I going to have a flat tire? Oh my god, tomorrow am I going to have enough money for lunch at work? Or, oh my god, tomorrow is the landlord going to decide to raise the rent up or some shit, Yep. The Empress in reverse, 44 on the clock. They wanted to take you guys out. Seven of Cups upright. And look at this. This is what I've noticed in the past too. That snake, okay, it represents, when snakes shed skin, you guys shed so much skin, but that was because you guys were learning throughout the whole spiritual awakening, and you're learning that for you, the grass is greener on the other side, in the sense of you guys realize that it took going through hell and back, pun intended, through the darkness, shadow work, extreme shadow work, to come up to the other side, to the light, the silver lining, as they say, to appreciate everything, and I mean everything about life. And the opposition just doesn't understand that. They're too afraid to uh, face their inner demons. They just are. Yep, and they were trying to hold away the lovers, which is you guys, but also the lovers in reverse can talk about a partnership. And I believe that this is the fake setup partnership between the ex-karmic and their best friend. Okay, the best friend is really having to hold down the fort watching this ex-karmic like a hawk to make sure that they don't do anything before this hitman takes action. Yep, 6 of Wands and reversed. Keeping guard, standing guard, and making sure that this, it's like a mission of like the occult FBI, I swear to God, that's what I want to call it. Okay, because the Hermit, which is the definite, this is the Virgo card, okay? This Hermit, okay, someone's speaking up. This page spoke up, okay? There are people that are working together to bring this nightmare to an end. Secrets, but good secrets in bringing this shit to an end. Because look, okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. Ex-karmic and the bullies like the Hangman in reverse, the Pisces in reversed. Anybody that's possessed didn't learn a fucking thing. They're not getting any of their blessings whatsoever. But, you know, the people who did walk away a long time ago, the lesson that they learned, it was, my God, before you fall for shit, make sure you have all of your information right. But other than that, I mean, they didn't learn that just because someone's done you wrong doesn't mean you don't have to get back at them in revenge. I mean, there's no need for it. But they don't understand that. They would rather waste their time, money, and energy in getting revenge when they've been done, you know, wrong, instead of just letting it go. Because you guys know how to let things go. Okay? Y'all know that there's more productive shit that you can do. You know, because look, I mean, since Saturn has been retrograde, oh, they've definitely been sailing into horrible monsoon waters. There will never be any calm in their life. For the people who survive, that don't check out, who don't die from unexpected shit, their life is complete turmoil. The turmoil has already started, okay? I can't make this shit up. Here you go. The Emperor. Ex-karmic, false twin flame. Yep. 8 of Cups upright. You walked away a very long time ago. The smart people walked away a very long time ago when they got the 8 of Wands, the messages from the divine and shit. And the only way to force this ex-karmic to walk away is to take them out. It's crazy, man. Nuts. And I can feel it in my bones that this energy is ramping up. This show is. I've been saying this for a while, guys. Be aware of your surroundings. I mean, in general, you know, yes, because you guys are still being watched and stalked. But, you know, the divine's got your back. Ain't nothing gonna happen. But still, in general, in life, it's smart to always be cautious of your surroundings. You never know. And no, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say because I don't want to get flagged on YouTube just in case. let's just say that maybe you all should find some way, talk to your local authorities about what is legal for you to carry on you for a defense mechanism if you've got to protect yourself, okay? Yep, 5, 6, 7, yep. The 7 of Swords. There's their second secret, which is taking you guys out. Been done. It's been caught. King of Wands. They were the King of Wands in their own damn mind because Leo, Aries, or Sag. This is big Leo, okay? But this Wands also talks about someone in the hierarchy, a big, big high priest that had a lot of stomping on your love life, okay? They're taking secret action too. All these people are like, we got to figure this out of who, what, where, when, how, you know, chop, 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 chop. 10 of Wands reversed. This is all of your healing from all of the betrayal, from the 51:11 on the clock when I said that. Healing from all the betrayal of these people that you love, you were good to, all of that. The opposition is also healing from all of the betrayal that this narcissist caused, okay? All because they were trying to keep away your 2 of Cups. Oh, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They lose everything. Everything. You lost everything, you know, money-wise and your love life, but like I said, you gained lessons, life lessons. Nobody on the opposition, they didn't even gain life lessons, like I said, except for don't automatically believe what you hear. I can't make this shit up. Here's the Tower. There you go. The Tower. It's coming. And now I will give you guys your love oracle and I will let you go. Okay? I'm hearing just give 3 to 5 cards because I get obnoxious with these cards because they're just cute and pretty, but stop being obnoxious. Last 2 shuffles. Okay, the main message here is you hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. This was long ago, guys, especially if y'all got ghosted. Yeah. But you guys have healed. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Yeah. Y'all have healed, okay? Because you're at this point where it's time for the reunion, okay? Gaslighting you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. What I keep getting from this card is that you, Divine Feminine, you picked up on the fact that a lot of the women that were in the social crowd, I hate to be judgmental, but they were just trashy, okay? And they were jealous of you guys in terms of your education, or, you know, you carried yourself with class, with elegance and grace. You know, you didn't just throw yourselves at men and shit, and, you know, and you gained more respect for that. Guys looked at you differently because of that, but in a good way. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. And this is when the breakup was going on, okay? Like, you all have been separated for quite some time. 554, excuse me, 5554 on the clock. Wow. This is when you guys have been separated for a while, and no matter what, they missed you and you missed them. It didn't matter who could have had you. They still missed you. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. Okay, this could be your, yeah, someone's family here doesn't like the Divine Feminine because culture, different culture, or maybe, you know, you're spiritual, your counterpart religious, you know, their family, or it could be that the counterpart listened way too much to their friends' opinions about you, because without a doubt there was a lot of fucking lies and rumors about y'all. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. Okay. Here's something weird I just got today. Okay, both you and your counterpart, you guys love physical attention, like cuddling and stuff from each other, and you both love spending quality time with each other, giving each other attention, right? But I'm also picking up on the ex karmic with how total narcissist, and as they used to say, slang term was attention whore. That was a slang term that came out years ago. This is what the ex karmic has always been, an attention whore. Always got to be the center of attention no matter what. Uh, this comes in part with the lies. It says, is it true? I heard you were dating somebody. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Somebody made up this lie to your counterpart to make it seem like the Divine Feminine wasn't available, so they got scared to speak up. But the main bottom message here now, it says, missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. And there you go. That's your reading, collective. If you like it, please like and subscribe, okay? Mystic Goddess 999. Mwah.